Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be shopping my stash again, so we're going to be putting everything in our cute little basket sitting over here. But first we're going to talk about all the products that we used last week. So the first thing is this palette right here. This is the Witchcraft and Wizardry palettes, or Wizardry and Witchcraft by Storybook Cosmetics. It does have a mirror included into this palette, but the colors in here are actually very, very nice. I really did enjoy this palette. I've created some really bold looks. I've created some everyday looks using this palette. My favorite color in this palette honestly is this one right here, which is Sorcerer, but in the palette it looks red, but once you've swatched it, it's not quite as red as it looks. It's more of like an orange, like a burnt orange. So here's what it looks like. Do you see what I mean? It looks more orangey than it does red. So I really do like that color though, because I think it's perfect to just kind of throw on the lid. I've created, like I said, some really bold looks with using this palette. So I think if you're looking for a nice palette to create some pretty bold looks with, I think this is a good one. Do I think this is the best palette I've ever used? No. Do I like it? Yes. Will it be staying in my collection? Absolutely, because I really love their design of their packaging. I think it's very cute how they make their palettes look like a book. I just think it's an overall cute design. So I will be keeping this in my collection. So this is one that I think is a really nice one. Again, I think that your best bet if you're looking at buying this would be to wait until you get like an Ulta 20% off coupon, because you can purchase Storybook Cosmetics on Ulta. So I would definitely purchase it there if I were you. But this is a really, really good one. So that's the first thing that we will be putting back. The next thing is the foundation. So again, we use the Lancome Teint Idole. This is a really good foundation. I thought it matched me like perfectly until I went out into the sunlight a couple times in a row and I realized this is pretty pink. And I don't understand, because I have it in like a neutral shade. So it's bisque neutral, but it seems to be pretty pink on my skin. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know if maybe I was just not realizing how pink it was on me, or if maybe my blush blended down too far. I have no idea what happened, but this is a pretty pink shade on me. So I have been mixing it with my other types of foundations to try to get it to look a little bit more yellow, because my skin tone is a little bit more yellow. So you will have to be careful when you're purchasing these to make sure that you're getting the proper skin tone color, because like I said, this turned out to be a little bit more pink than I realized it was. The next thing is this right here. This is the Tarte. This is like a clutch. So it's a little Tarte blush book. So here's what it looks like. It's a very beautiful palette. I love the colors in here. These look beautiful if you blend them all together. These are pigmented really, really, really well. So if you use your brush in these, make sure you go in very light-handed, because you can look like a clown very quickly when you use this palette. So just make sure you use a light hand, or go over it again with your beauty blender to kind of like blend it out a little bit. That's typically what I do. But this is a beautiful palette. Like I said, you can use them all together or you can use them individually. I just think it's a gorgeous palette. I love the design of the palette itself. I love the little clutch. I wish they'd come back out with this style of the clutch. I think it's just really cute. So that was the other thing we used. The next thing is the Unlashed. This is the Volume and Curl Mascara by Wonder Beauty. This is a really good mascara. I think this mascara really does a good job for my lashes. I like the way it gives me length and volume. So if you're looking for length and volume, I think this is good. But I know for some people they did not enjoy this mascara. But mascara is one of those things that I think that not everybody's going to love the same type. So just because I love it doesn't mean that you may love it. Or if you love all the mascaras that I typically love, maybe you will love this. So if you like the Stila Huge Extreme, or if you like the It Cosmetics, oh my gosh, what is it called? The It Cosmetics Superhero, I think you might enjoy this as well. The next thing is this right here. This is the Buxom Full On Lip Polish, and I have it in the shade Tiffany. So here is the shade that I used. I love this shade. It doesn't look that bright red when you put it on your lips. It just looks pretty bright in the container. But when you actually put it on your lips, I'll show you what it looks like. It's not super bright. So it's more just like muted out. So I don't know if you can even tell. It's pretty muted out. So it's just one of those colors that looks really good on anybody's lips, I think. So I love this. I keep the packaging to it just because it does have my name on it. So right there it says Tiffany, and I love it. I don't know why. I think everybody should have something that's in your name. So that's something that will always stay in my collection. And if it expires, I'll end up purchasing a new one. The next thing is the MAC. This is the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. This is like a highlighter. I love the way this looks on my skin. It's just a really pretty finish. Let me swatch it for you. Look how beautiful that is. It's just so pretty. I love how it looks because it doesn't look overly highlighted, but again, it still definitely looks like you have a lot of glow to your skin. So if you're looking for something that's not super crazy glowy, this is beautiful, but you can definitely make it more intense. It looks beautiful on the eyes. It looks beautiful on the face. So highly recommend this. The next thing is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I think everybody has seen this before, so mine is missing the bottom to it, but it still works just fine. I have this one in the shade Taupe. I really do like this color because it doesn't have any kind of like reddish pool to it. It's basically a neutral, so if you're looking for a neutral shade, the Taupe works really well for my brows. The next thing is the Embryolisse. This is the Lot Concentrate. So this is basically it works like a moisturizer. So basically it's a moisturizer, but you can use it as a primer as well. I've seen where a lot of like the bigger like makeup artists and stuff like that use this, and it works really well because if your skin is very dry, then it's going to give you that hydration that you need. So basically, like I said, it's just a moisturizer, but it just does such a good job of keeping your skin looking glowy and highlighted, but yet it also holds onto your makeup. I don't know how it does it, but it just does. So there, see, you can tell it just doesn't really do much, but for some reason it just looks so beautiful once you put it onto your skin, and then underneath the makeup, it just makes your makeup look so much better. So if you have dry skin, highly recommend this. This is not expensive whatsoever either, so love that. The next thing is the Fiona Stiles. This is the Fiona Stiles Light Sculpting Palette, the Sheer Sculpting Palette, I'm sorry, in light medium. This is really nice. My favorite shade in here is this middle shade. I love this middle shade. It works perfect to give myself a little bit of contour to my cheeks. I don't know what this shade right here is for. I have no idea. It's not a highlighter. I thought it was a highlighter, but it's not a highlighter. So I don't have any idea what this is for. I basically only use the shade right here. That's the only thing about getting a palette is sometimes you don't use all the shades. You'll find that you use 1 or 2 shades, or maybe only 1. So like this one here, I only use the 1. So I really do enjoy this, though. It does fingerprint up pretty badly, but I love Fiona Stiles makeup. I think her makeup's really nice. Then we have these 2 products here from e.l.f. These are e.l.f. eyeshadow. So these are like the, what are they called? Eyeshadow sticks or something like that. I love these. If you're looking for something that's really super simple just to do a quick eye look with, these are perfect for that. You just put a little bit of this on your lid and then you pat it out. It just looks so pretty. See what I mean? You can just pat this out into your lid like that. And you've got just a pretty wash of color. I think these are beautiful. I don't know that I like this color as much as I do like this color right here. So I really like the shade Blushing Rose. This one here, which is Nude Linen, I think is more or less for me just like a base. It doesn't really work well as an eyeshadow because it looks like a base. It looks like a concealer. So for me, I really like this one. I don't so much love this one. So this one here is actually going to be leaving my collection. So he will be leaving. This one will stay. The next thing is this right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I really like this, but I don't like it under my eyes. Under my eyes, I feel like it pulled up my makeup a little bit, and I don't know if maybe I just put it on too much, or maybe it just didn't work well for my dry skin. I don't know, but I'm going to continue trying it out. Not this week, but I will continue trying it out to see how it works, maybe like later on when my skin isn't quite so dry. So really like this, but I don't like it under my eyes. I like it on my face, not my eyes. The next thing is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is the eraser for dark circles. This stuff is amazing. It works so well. You only need a tiny little bit of this stuff, like just a little dab will do you. I mean, like seriously, that little dab there, you can spread that out and like it literally gets rid of any kind of darkness that you have onto your skin. I love this product and it's super affordable. It's at the drugstore. So if you're looking for a good product to help get rid of any kind of dark circles, definitely check this out. It works really well. The next thing is this right here. This is the Eva NYC Queen Glitter Spray. I didn't end up using this for Christmas. I'm going to throw it back in for this week because tonight is New Year's Eve. So you guys are seeing this on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve day. So anyway, I'm going to be using this again because I think I might use it tonight for New Year's Eve. So that is exciting to try out tonight. And the next thing is the ColourPop. This is the No Filter Concealer. I don't know if I like this or not. I don't know why. I feel like it's okay. I think I need to just get rid of it, honestly, because it just doesn't impress me as much as I thought it should. And as many people as I've heard talk about this, I'm like, I don't think I love it as much as everybody else. Maybe I'll give it one more shot. One more shot. One more chance. Because once I can't really pass this on. So it's either I use it and enjoy it or I throw it away. So either way, I need to try it out one more time. Here is the Kat Von D. This is the shade... hang on, let me see what shade it is. Outlaw. So this is the Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick in the shade Outlaw. I really do like this as well. It's a really, really pretty shade. It worked really well for Christmas. I did wear it for Christmas for a short while. This one here, I know the best thing that I like to do is put something moisturizing underneath of it and then put this on top, and then I find that it works better than putting a moisturizing product on top of this. This will stain you really bad. So if you don't want your lips stained, don't try this one because it definitely stains your lips. The next thing is the MAC. This is the, I think it's called the Blacktrac. Yes, this is the Blacktrac Fluidline. This works good, actually. I think this works just as good as the one that I like from not Pretty Vulgar. I think maybe it is Pretty Vulgar. I don't remember. It's the one that came in the little pot that we got in BoxyCharm. But I think they work very similar in my opinion. So this one's just a lot easier to access because you don't have to dig around so much into it. So I really do like this. I'm going to continue to keep that in my collection. Then we have, I don't know how that got in there. That's not a product we even used. Then we have the Dr. Jart. This is the Cicapair, so I really love this. This is going to go back into my basket for this week as well because this helps to get rid of any kind of helps to get rid of any kind of redness. It kind of diminishes the look of redness. So here's what it looks like in the pot. It works really, really well for redness. You put this on and then put your foundation on, your concealer, and a lot of the redness has completely gone away because of this. You basically could wear just this and it helps to conceal a lot of the redness. So really do like this. Let's see what it does over top this lipstick. Let's just see. So I can show you guys kind of what it does for redness. It might help the lipstick just kind of rub away, honestly. Nope, it's not rubbing it away, but it's just kind of concealing it a little bit. You can see how it just conceals the redness. It really tones it down a lot. So that's really cool. I really love this product. I want to purchase the full size on it. Well, now it's off my hand too, so now it's completely gone, which that helped. But anyway, this is a really great product, so I really do want to purchase the full size on this because I think it's an excellent product to help to conceal redness. Then we have two products here that were sent to me by the company. These were sent to me by Iris Beauty. So the first one is a brow pencil, and it's in the shade Perfecting Brow Brush. I don't know what shade I chose. I'll have to find my packaging for it. But anyway, here's what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass. It's like that triangular tip. So here's what it looks like in the tubing here. I really do like this product. The only problem is I feel like this pulls a little red in my brow, so that's the only issue with it. I like the wand to it. I like the brush to it. I think the brush is really nice. It's very soft, but it still does its job. It's not so soft that it doesn't brush the product through. Then the other product is an eyeliner. I'm going to continue trying this out this week as well. The other product is right here. This is the Iris Beauty. This is the Ultra Defining Eyeliner. So this one here, I have it in the shade Blue. So here's what it looks like. It's really nice. It definitely is waterproof. I'm going to let it set for a minute and then I'll show you guys how well this just kind of sets onto your skin. I love this color, especially they sent me some contacts. They sent me these Lagoon Blue contacts, and they look so good with this color right here as an eyeliner. It just looks beautiful on. So I will show you guys that in a Get Ready With Me very, very soon. I am wearing the contacts right now as well because I just think that they're really nice. They're very comfortable. I will have a link below for you guys if you're interested in trying out their contacts or their beauty products that they do sell. I'll have a link for you guys below that you can get a percentage off to try that amount. So here is this going to go back into the basket, and we're gonna start shopping the stash now. So that is everything there that we tried last week. And so far in the basket we have the hairspray, we have the liner, we have the brow product, and we have the Cicapair. So let's go ahead and pull our foundation. So our foundation drawer is right here. So for this week, and which means tonight as well, tonight I would like to use something. I just got lipstick on my pants. So tonight I would like to use something that's pretty hydrating, but also that does a good job for concealing and things like that. So I don't know what I should pull. I don't know. Let me think. I think I'm going to pull the Marc Jacobs. I haven't used this in a while and I really do like this product, so I think I'm going to pull the Marc Jacobs. This is the Marc Jacobs Invisible Undercover, I think is what it's called. Or no. This is the Supercharged Foundation, and I have it in the shade Beige Light, so I think I'm going to pull that and use that for tonight. It's such a nice, luxurious bottle, so I feel very luxe when I hold this because it's glass. I love glass bottles, so we'll go ahead and put that in the basket. We'll try that out for tonight to see how that works with my New Year's Eve look. And then we're going to come on over here. We're going to go into the bottom drawer and we're going to pull the palette. So the palette I want to use for tonight is going to be something kind of crazy, or for this week actually, it's going to be something kind of crazy. I think I want to use this right here. This is the Kat Von D Fetish palette. So here's what it looks like. Let me pull it out so I can show you. Maybe. This is on sale right now at Sephora as well, so if you're interested in it, it was on sale, or at least I know it was on sale. Hopefully it still is on sale if you're interested in it. The packaging to it is gorgeous. Look at the packaging to it. That is so pretty. It's like etched in or like stitched in. It's so pretty. And then you open it up and maybe you open it. Okay, here we go. So you've got tons of colors to choose from, but I think this will be a good New Year's Eve because I see a lot of shimmers in there, so they'll work great for New Year's Eve look. So this is the palette I'm going to be using for this week, especially for tonight. Alright, so I'm going to stick that in the basket. We're going to close the drawer, and now we're going to come on over here. I promise you guys we will be doing an eyeshadow singles, just not this week. Again, let me know if you guys want to do the eyeshadow single still, because I know I want to do it, but I don't know. We just need to get around to doing it. Okay, since we're using the Marc Jacobs, maybe we should use the Marc Jacobs concealer or primer as well. So here's the Marc Jacobs primer. I'm almost through with this, so this is getting very low. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this so I can get through it very soon, hopefully. So not that it's bad, it's really good. It's very hydrating. It's like a lotion. So then we're moving on to the blush palettes. So let's move up to here. Let's see, what do we want to use? Let's do another Tarte palette. Let's go back into the back here and let's pull this one out. This one is called the Color Wheel. I think this was last year's palette that they had out. So here's what it looks like. It's got blushes and highlights on both sides of the palette, so it's really pretty. I think this will be a perfect one, so I have plenty to choose from for this week. So since this is New Year's Eve tonight, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure out what blush to put with my eyeshadow. It'll have many to choose from. So we're also going to choose a highlighting palette. So for this week, for my highlighting palette, I think I'm going to use my Makeup Forever palette, which is not really Makeup Forever products. It's just a lot of different products thrown in here. So you'll see there's a lot of Tarte products. There's some Ofra. I think these are Ofras. No, these are Anastasia. So this is the Anastasia Glow Kit. So this is one from the Glow Kit from Anastasia. And then we have another one from Anastasia and Anastasia. So we have Tarte and Anastasia for highlighters. So I think we're going to use those for this week. They'll be perfect. So I'm going to stick them in the basket. So we're done with all of that. Now we're going to move over to contour and bronze. So contour and bronze, I think I'm going to use, let's do this one. No, let me think. Since we're doing Kat Von D, let's do the Kat Von D Shade and Light. I haven't used this in a while anyway, so let's do the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. So here's what it looks like. So that'll be a good one to use for this week. Let me grab the basket and set it up on the table. My chair. I'm pushing down on my chair. That's not me tooting, I promise you guys. So here's it in the basket. So now we have that in the basket as well. And then we're going to go back down. We'll go into lipstick. So lipstick, actually, I want to go over to here. You guys are going to see a little sneak peek. These are some things I need to haul with you guys. So I think I'm going to use this right here. This is a MAC little thing I purchased. This is a MAC. It's like a lipstick kit. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hang on one second. Get it out of there. I tried one out. I think it was called Twig. And I really liked it. I just dropped it. I tried this one, I think. I think that one's Twig. Let me see. Sea Sheer. No, maybe it wasn't that one. This one. This is the one I tried. It's Twig. So I think I want to use these this week just because I want to try these out because I think that they're very pretty. Not only is the packaging really pretty, but I think these colors are really pretty. So hopefully I can get through some of those colors for this week. It's a nice array of colors to choose from. Oh my gosh, our basket's really full this week. Now we're moving up into our powder drawer. I did finish up my IT Cosmetics one that I had from last time, so we're going to be going back into my Becca. I really love this one. I keep pulling this one. You can tell when somebody really loves something because they keep pulling. Oh wait, you know what? I really like this one as well. Let's pull this. This is the Too Faced Perfect Peach, or Peach Perfect, sorry. I can't get it out. So this is the Peach Perfect. This is the mattifying loose setting powder. I don't think it's super mattifying. It just works really well for my dry skin. So I think I'm going to pull that one. And then we're going to go up into the concealer drawer. So in the concealer drawer, we're going to pull my favorite. No, you know what? Let's pull the Kat Von D. So we're doing a lot of Kat Von D. Let's pull this Kat Von D. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. I was going to say corrector. Pretty much the same thing. So here's the Kat Von D. We'll use that. We have some Kat Von D things. And I already have a liner. I already have my brow product from the eye company, which is Iris Beauty. So I don't need those. So we're good. We have everything we need in here. Oh, no. Mascara. So let's go up and pull a mascara. So in the mascara drawer, I think I want to use, I really like this one that I used in the sample Sunday. This was a really, really good one. This is the NARS Climax mascara. So I think I'm going to pull that because it works really well for me. And I just want to use it because it works so nice in my lashes. So here we have, whoops, I just dropped it. Hang on. Here we have everything sitting in the basket. So this is everything I'm going to be using this week. It looks like a nice array of things. We have some MAC products. We have some Kat Von D. We have some Too Faced. We have lots of goodies in here to play with. We even have Tarte and Marc Jacobs. So it looks like we have a good variety of things to use this week. So if you guys want to see a get ready with me this week, let me know because we are getting back into filming and everything now. So let me know if you want to see a get ready with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also let me know what's in your makeup basket for this week. Did you pull some good products, or did you pull some things that you just wanted to try out again? Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.